Hello and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host Jeannie Griffin, and today we're coming to you from SPN, Herbs Health and Wellness Resource Center. And I have with me Eileen Thorne. She is the owner here, and she's going to be sharing with us a lot more information about her beautiful store. Hello Eileen, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Yes, thank you for being on Talk of the Town. And
yes.
You have a beautiful location here. It's very peaceful. Share with us in our community a little bit more about your store here and what you're offering.
Well, we're here. We are advocates for health, and we are interested in helping the community make a change in their health. In this facility, we have different assets or different facets of healing. We have myself, who is a clinical nutritionist. We have a naturopathic doctor. We have a chiropractor. We also have a massage therapist, an esthetician, and another doctor. She works from over in another state via Skype. She's Beverly Orr. She's also she works with the mental and physical ways of how to also heal the body, per se.
Now, actually, you have been here for a while, several years. You were at another location, but have moved here most recently. So this is kind of a new location for you?
This is a new location for us, and we have been on the other side, still in Stockbridge in walking distance. We have been over there for about 4 years, and we absolutely love it here. It's a larger location, and we are able to do more and offer more to the community.
Now, Eileen, I know that you've talked to me about bioscanning. Can you explain exactly what that is and how that helps an individual?
Body scanning is an awesome technology that we use here at SPN Herbs, and it's non-invasive, which is wonderful. Basically, what it does is sends your body a sequence of computer signals and records your body's response to each. As the computer biocommunicates with your body, it compiles data resulting in what we call a biological preference. This result provides insight for your health, nutrition, and indicates which supplements will be best suited for you. There's so many options out there. The key is to discover the most effective one for your body. Remember, the human body is amazing. And at that point, I offer the herb to them. I come in here and I show them what herb would actually work for them or give them, or what the bioscan recommended. And we review that together, and they take that for a period of time, and they come back or within 2 weeks or so, I call them up and see how they're doing. They're actually doing so much better. And in essence, with that particular scan, it's great because rather than the person deciding, okay, what herb, or let me try this one, it really keys into a particular herb that actually is going to work for them, rather than making rough decisions and saying that, okay, I've heard this on TV, or this may be the right one, and they're not sure. So it saves them money also.
Well, and it's a more natural approach on taking care of an issue that they may have, instead of having to just rely on medications and going to the doctor and things of that nature. And they could just come in and set up an appointment with you to have that done?
Yes, that's just fine, or they can walk in. And I never stop anyone from going to their doctor. I always advocate, make sure you check with their doctors first. That's very important. But we all play certain roles in a person's life, and basically, it's a collective approach to healing.
I think it's a wonderful thing too. I think I would like to try to have that done myself. There's so much stress in the world today, and there are so many single parents that may need help with nutritional needs for their children, and I think that this is a great opportunity for you to be able to come in and see how she can help you. So I'm really looking forward to looking at the rest of the departments that you have here at your store. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to visit with some other important people here at this shop. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Hello, Jeannie Griffin here to talk to you about a radio station in town, your local community 92.5 The Bear. country formatted, but also your hometown radio, conversations with local businesses, high school sports, and so much more. You may not realize, but you can tune in to 92.5 on your dial on your radio in your car or anywhere. You can stream us online at 925fmthebear.com and get all your local community information, whether it's local sports, weather, traffic, and some great country music. Everything from our vintage country to new country. So give us a try. Tune in to 92.5 The Bear and see what you think about the new community radio station here in Henry County.
Hello, my name is Linda Clark. I'm with CNC Fence. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been in business since 1983. We do residential and commercial fence, all types, in the Metro Atlanta area. And we also do temporary construction fence for construction sites.
Hi, my name is Jennifer with Lady Fencer. I sell fence material to the public for do-it-yourself. Come see me today.
Come see us at CNC Fence. We have a showroom that you can look at, and we do free estimates.
Fancy that fine jewelry, guaranteed to make her smile.
Hello, welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jeannie Griffin, and now we have with us Dr. Megan LeBon, and she's going to talk to us about her role here and tell us exactly what she can do to help relieve some stress for you. Hello, Megan.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. So tell us about your role here and what you provide when people come in to get stress relief and if they're not feeling well. You're an actual doctor, and you can help them out with some of their unpleasant feelings that they have. So tell us about that.
Exactly, yes, I am. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and what that means, since a lot of people don't really understand what that entails, is that we definitely train with a 4-year conventional medical program, which means a standard medical program that your medical doctor would undergo. But we train additionally under natural therapies that help the body to restore health with things like stress or even other issues like digestive system issues, headaches, a lot of different problems that people would have.
Well, and it's brought on by stress.
Some things are brought on by stress, other things can be brought on by underlying issues or problems with other organs, such as your thyroid gland. That can really be an organ that really gets hit with a lot of stress, and so then it causes it to malfunction, bringing along depression or fatigue, digestive problems. So yes, you're right, stress definitely plays a huge role in a person's system, especially around this time of the year. And again, what we like to do is look for the underlying cause and then help the body to try to rebalance and restore health to itself. As it can already naturally do, using more natural treatments that are not as harmful to the body.
So when someone comes in and they decide that they would like to speak with you or they want to find out what may be wrong, take me through the process of what you would do.
Okay, so essentially one would have to fill out the first visit forms as you would in any doctor's office, right? Because that's really much like a blueprint for us to kind of look through what your life has been and what you're currently going through now. And then once they've filled out those paperwork, the first visit essentially is just going through those first visit forms. So if they put, yes, I currently have heartburn, or in the past I used to have a lot of nosebleeds, something like that. Again, that kind of clues me to which organs and different systems might be a little bit unbalanced. So then I'll ask them a little bit more about that.
Okay.
And then that's usually the first part of the visit, which the visit is usually pretty extended because it takes time to get to know a person, right? So then that's the first part of the visit, and then the next part of the visit is essentially where they are allowed to speak. So essentially you can tell your own story, meaning, you know, I was fine up until this period in my life, and then I became ill, and I started having symptom A and B and C, and this is what I've not been able to do since, and this is what has made my work situation or my home situation difficult. They kind of go through that. That's usually the next 30 minutes or so of the visit, and then the last 30 minutes or so of the visit is where I sort of give some impressions. As it sounds like it might be this, it might be that. We may need to look at these different organs that are all playing together again as a system. It's not, the body is not isolated, everything works together. So if the mind is upset, that can definitely make the body sick. If the body is sick, it can upset the mind.
So if we have some viewers that are interested in coming in and setting up an appointment with you, you do it by appointment, or do you take walk-ins as well?
I do not take walk-ins, no, just because I would have needed to have that first visit paperwork ahead of time, and also I generally study it ahead of time as well. So when people do make appointments, I like to at least have it up about 12 hours or so before they come in, so that again, I can really get through it and already start to get to know the person. So if they want to make a visit with me, they can definitely do so either by calling the office, or there's even an online scheduling module that's available. And then from there, we can go on into how we can get started.
Okay, great. So if you are experiencing some difficulties in our stress or heartburn, what are some other signs or things that you take care of, symptoms that you specialize in?
My specialty is actually in the digestive system, and so essentially people are coming if they have any system that falls within there. So nausea, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, gassiness, just indigestion, just feeling like your food sits in your stomach like a stone. Essentially, that's very commonly what people will say. That's where I actually specialize. And so anyone having any of those symptoms can definitely be looking for me. But even sometimes symptoms that are not really related strictly with the digestive system, things just like a general fatigue, like I just cannot get out of bed. A lot of times people don't associate that with the digestive system, but it still is, because your digestive system really is like the engine of your car. So if there's anything going off with it, whether you get that specific digestive system symptom or not, it usually does have a role there.
And see, some people may think that that's just clearly a sign of depression, that they don't want to get out of bed, they're not motivated, they don't want to get up and face the day, and really it could be something totally different than that. So if you're experiencing anything like that, and you would like to come in and see her and see if she can evaluate you and help you to a more natural way of taking care of those issues, then I encourage you to come in and see her. And it's been such a pleasure talking with you.
Likewise.
We've got more departments that we're going to check out here at the store. So we're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, we'll check out more information. See you in a moment.
Welcome to SPN Herbs, where we take care of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. As advocates for health and wellness, we specialize in helping you manage your pain and stress. Our services include natural remedies for pain management, biocommunication or body scans, chiropractic care, naturopathic medicine, and massage therapy. Visit us today. Start your journey to total wellness.
Hello, I'm Steve Nail, President of Nail Heating and Air Conditioning. Comfort and peace of mind. With Nail Heating and Air Conditioning, you get certified drug-free workers, a lifetime warranty on your installations, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We can design the perfect indoor comfort environment for you. Clean air, humidity control, lower bills. You can't lose. Call today for your free in-home estimate. Simple, worry-free comfort from someone you trust. Nail Heating and Air Conditioning.
Thank you, Unique Creation Hair Studios.
Unique Creations Hair Studios is the #1 natural hair salon for hair growth. Simply put, we grow your hair. Together, we'll create the best hair care regimen to restore your hair and edges immediately. We specialize in natural hair care, chemical-free smoothing treatments, scalp treatments, children's hair care, braidless weaving, extensions, and hydration silk press. Book appointments online or contact us today at 770-897-5213.
Hello, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm so excited for this next interview segment. I have got Dr. Crystal Jones with me. She is a chiropractor, and we were just sitting here talking about how awesome it is what she does. She loves people back to health. I love it. I love you sharing that with me. Now, something that I have learned that I didn't know, your spine is like the motherboard of your body, okay? And it is connected to everything in different areas.
Absolutely.
And what I have actually learned, she has just taught me so much. Crystal has shared how if you have a certain part of your spine out, if it needs to be adjusted, that certain part of your spine can cause another certain area of your body to be completely out of whack as well. So let's explain a little bit more about what you do as a chiropractor and how the spine is connected and how it affects other areas of the body.
Okay. The nervous system controls every single function in the human body, from blinking your eyes to walking. So when something in your when an interference in your nervous system, which is caused by a maladaptation to emotional, spiritual, biochemical, or physical stressors, enters the body, it's not able to adapt as well. And the communication between the brain and the spinal cord is at less than 100%. So as a chiropractor, what we do is remove that interference so that the brain and body can communicate at 100% at all times.
And you know, one thing that I've learned about chiropractic is that when you have a certain disc in your spine that is out of whack, and you may be experiencing, you know, low back pain, and it can actually affect the legs. If you play sports and you're having a difficulty being able to do that, whether it's swinging a racket or a baseball bat, you know, it could have to do with your spine being out.
Absolutely.
And you may not feel it, you may not know it, but you could have just a little bit could cause that problem, correct?
Absolutely. Physiologically speaking, when you have your spinal canal, which contains your spinal cord, and if there is housed in the vertebral column, and if a bone is out of line and puts pressure on the nerve to that specific organ or that specific muscle is compromised. So even if it's at 98%, it's less than what it should be. And speaking of organs, if the T7 to the pancreas is at less than 100%, sometimes that presents as disease or dis-ease in the nervous system.
Gotcha.
And then we call that diabetes, when in reality it's just dis-ease in the nervous system. You're always in either one of two positions. Ease, the nervous system's happy. Dis-ease, the nervous system is not.
And during the break, when we were talking, you were sharing with me some success stories of some patients that have come in. Could you please share with our viewers how you have helped musicians be able to hear again, and even people to be able to see? So share that with our viewers.
Absolutely. I had a client up north once who was telling me she had some gastrointestinal issues, and of course she wanted to come to me, and that was amazing. So I adjusted her atlas. She had never been adjusted before. She actually had no idea of what a chiropractor did. So I asked her later how she was feeling. I was expecting that her gastrointestinal discomfort was going to be at ease. And it was, but she also told me that she could hear out of her left ear for the first time in forever. And I was still shocked. The shock effect never wears off, but the atlas controls everything. It's the main center of integration between the brain and the spinal cord. So if her hearing was out of line for so long, an adjustment to the atlas will help that, along with gastrointestinal issues, along with muscular issues, since the nervous system controls all of that. I've also had a client that was telling me she was seeing it in haze, and so after I adjusted her, she didn't have to wear her glasses anymore, which was amazing. And it continues to show that chiropractic is about life, and being able to function at 100%, and that means every single thing that you would like to do.
And you also shared with me how you put a lot of love and care into your appointments, that you love to love your patients back to health. So share with me your passion on that.
Absolutely. I've learned that my mission in life is to love humanity back to life through my hands, one beautiful soul at a time. And I firmly feel that love runs through my veins. And so anytime that I put my hands on any human soul, love is transferring from me to them, and that feeds their life so that they can in turn feed the life of the next person that they come in contact with.
I think that's absolutely beautiful. I really do. It's been such a pleasure interviewing you, and I want to share with you that if you feel that you have back pain, or if you feel like you have something that is really causing you some discomfort, you should come in and see her and just let her show you the chart and the spine and how it could connect to your issue. And I feel very confident that she'd be able to put you at ease with her loving hands. So thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's been so great talking with you.
Absolutely.
So yes, ma'am, we have one more commercial break, and when we come back, we will have another department. We'll share with you some more information, so stay tuned.
Did you know that in 2002 I perfected the Gordo's cheese dip recipe, and then we offered it to the good people of Stockbridge in 2003? That creamy, smooth, and luscious cheese flavor made with real cheese and wholesome ingredients has become a favorite, and now we're sharing it with folks across the country. And there's so many different ways Gordo's can add a flavorful twist to most any meal, like Philly steak and cheese, the easy cheesy biscuits, Gordo's burrito, and of course our delicious stovetop mac and cheese, and so much more. But do you know the real reason why Gordo's cheese dip is so popular?
Because it tastes good?
Because it tastes good.
It's the restaurant where everyone enjoys their meal. It's an amazing day of shopping where you and your favorite girlfriend find just what you wanted.
It's experiencing new cuisine in your own backyard. Or legendary barbecue on a back porch.
It's meeting friends after work to catch up and enjoy a little more than just good company.
It's Henry County, comfortably south of Atlanta.
Hello, welcome back to Talk of the Town. We now have Karen Stevenson with us. She is a Georgia licensed massage therapist, and she likes to help, massage your troubles away. And hello, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful, thanks.
It is so nice to meet you. This has been just a wonderful day here, getting so much education on how to relax and feel better and get your body back in a healthy sense. Now, do you do your massage therapy by appointment only, or do you allow walk-ins?
I'm actually by appointment only, and I also do off-site massage where I can come to you. So if you can't get in for any reason, or you want to do a spa party, I can come to you.
Okay, so actually, if there's a group of girls that have just been completely stressed out over work or relationships or children or whatever, you can actually come. They can put together a party or a class, and you can come to their location and you can do massage therapy on site?
Yes, I can, and I can do table or chair. And typically it's a chair massage because I can do anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and you would be surprised how wonderful that feels. It helps to ease all the tensions in the neck, the back, because I can get all that pretty well on the chair.
Most definitely. There are so many single moms, and there's single dads out there too, but I tell you what, I know that if I was able to have you come to my house, because I have such a busy schedule, and have you come and do some massage therapy on me. Normally, how long does the appointment last?
Oh, I actually have sessions in-house from 30, 60, 90, or 120 minutes.
Wow.
If I come to you, then it typically starts at an hour.
Okay. And if they wanted to set up a party or a private session like that, they would just call here to set up that appointment?
Yes, they can call 404-382-8951, or you can visit our website, www.totalwellnessjourney.com.
And how long have you actually been doing this particular type of massage therapy?
I've actually been a massage therapist for 3 years, licensed in Georgia, as I said before. And I work out of this location primarily. And what I do here, a typical massage would work your neck, shoulders, head, back, arms, and legs. Okay. But I focus on the areas with the most pain or tension.
I do know that, and of course I've been told before that there are areas of the feet that you can actually massage, and it would help reduce a lot of stress as well. Do you do that as well?
Yes, I actually do. That's called reflexology.
Okay, see.
And what it does is it works different pressure points on your feet that relates to different areas of your body as well as your internal organs. And that's an ancient Chinese therapy.
See, I knew a little bit, didn't I? What other special massages that you offer? I mean, that relate to different areas of the body?
Okay. I do Swedish, which is pretty general. Most people know about Swedish. I do deep tissue, sports. I do prenatal massage for those pregnant ladies out there who wants to relax and de-stress. I also do what we call neuromuscular therapy, which is work in the trigger point areas in the body. And that's a little more deeper work. And also I do hot stones for those who love heat.
Oh, nice.
And the warm stones, actually what I do is I transfer the heat from the stones to my hands, to your body.
Awesome.
And once your body's acclimated to the heat, then I actually work to release tensions and stress that's been built up, and that allows me to go a little bit deeper with the heat.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I really should set up an appointment to have that done myself.
Please do.
So with that, okay, so if they want to come in, they can, you did say, remind me, they can come in and walk in, correct? And set up an appointment, or are you by appointment only?
They can come in and set up an appointment here because we have lots of different products in the stores, herbs, supplements. Eileen is really great at speaking to people who are, maybe having a little bit of issues with pretty much anything head to toe.
Now, I meant to ask you, I'm sorry, if they were wanting to come in for the massage, do they have paperwork that they need to fill out first so that you know what type of massage they need to have? Because not everybody will know what kind of massage they may need.
Right, and I do anywhere from relaxation massage, which is usually Swedish, to deeper work to release tensions. I also stretch my clients to help increase their range of motion and their mobility. And I do have paperwork that you have to fill out.
Okay.
Of course, if you have, because there are some things that are contraindicated for massage.
Okay.
So if you have, for example, sores all over your body or something like that, then you probably won't want to get a massage at that time.
Well, I understand, but you can determine which massage would be best for your client by having them fill out information, letting them know what their issues are, where their stresses may be, or where their pain may be.
Yes, actually we do an intake form,
Okay.
and that'll give me an idea of what your medical history is, what's going on with you, and I also ask you questions. So you're going to tell me and give me a lot of feedback before the massage as well as during the session.
Gotcha.
Because I need to check in with you to make sure that my pressure isn't too much. So I will ask you to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, and I try to generally work within a certain range.
Okay, and now it is holiday season, so do you offer gift certificates?
Yes, we sure do offer gift certificates, and they're great stocking stuffers. You can pick them up here at the store anytime, or you can just book online.
Well, there you go. So if you are interested and would like to come in and have a nice massage done and relax those tired and achy muscles, then come on in and see her and set your appointment up.
Oh, I also wanted to say that we do specialize in low back and neck pain here. A lot of my clients have chronic pain, such as those with fibromyalgia, arthritis, tendonitis. So we do address a lot of medical issues that one might have. And so, once I get you on the table, I can address those areas
as well. Thank you so much for educating our viewers and being a part of our show. It has been amazing hearing what all y'all can do here at this location. If you are interested in more information about this, or you want to set up an appointment, give them a call. And we appreciate you being part of the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tighten up a little. Stand by, camera 1. Camera's rolling. Cue talent. That's a wrap.
Welcome to SPN Herbs, where we take care of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. As advocates for health and wellness, we specialize in helping you manage your pain and stress. Our services include natural remedies for pain management, biocommunication or body scans, chiropractic care, naturopathic medicine, and massage therapy. Visit us today. Start your journey to total wellness.